Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we are taking a look at the newest mutant for the Mutants Return month-long contest, and it is Mankind, the Many Faces of Mick Foley. So let's just take a look at him. He is all sorts of Technicolor rainbow, got the dude love patch. The mask is an interesting color. Kind of looks like a light bright splash of Crayola. Anyways, take a look at the card. He is a modern era chaotic striker because Motu mutants, zombies, no bounds when it comes to era. So he is modern era. Trading ability at 9k, red moves start with 2 more move points, yellow moves start with 1 more move point, so he's an inverse of Shamrock. Links, WWE Mutants, any color moves starting MP, reduced by 3 for your opponent. Modern era gems do 5% more damage, just the one standard set of gear. Now, before I get into the gameplay, I do want to point out that he has his own skill plate. This preview will not be using it. I will do a separate video with the plate, but it is the final face of Foley. Whenever you break 6 or more black gems, make 5 random gems into power gems of strength 50,000. So again, not going to use it in this preview because I assume it's going to be very hard to get. But I will have a second video showcasing what the plate does. So let's get things started. Starting with a 3-star build, double black with blue 2. So black 1, the double arm DDT finisher, 10 MP, deal 145,693 damage, choose 10 gems to destroy, and pin the opponent. Black 2 is the pile driver, 7 MP, deal 81,284 damage, and choose a 5x2 area to make into power gems of strength 55,348. And blue 2 is the Tree of Woe, a double axe handle, 7 MP, deal 79,836 damage, and choose a 3x2 area to swap into black gems. Entourage, we're going to run for this. Lawler for more blue MP. Fandango for more blue and black move damage. If you wanted to use Acro Oscar on the finisher, you could. I'm trying to keep it really, people that are available, easier to get. Hall of Fame Nikki for more power gem damage. She's not going to add to the area, but she is going to add to the damage they produce. And because we're going against a powerhouse, Masters of the Universe Cena for 20% less damage from red gems. For the belt, we are going full armor with a black move percent for the finisher and a bad attitude plate. Whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, get 3 black move points at the end of your turn. And thought process for the armor build is we're going to put out 10 power gems of 60k. So those are going to apply when we break gems with the finisher, and similar to Omos's power gem build, Striker Randy's power gem build, get a massive pin with those power gems, and the armor build makes it difficult for them to kick out. So let's see how he plays. Standard Mankind entrance. With my tour perks, this is ready to go on turn 1, so similar to Zombie Edge, similar to Zombie Daniel Bryan, pick a 3x2 and hope to God you don't cascade so you can win on turn 1. Of course. Yep. Just keep going. Just keep going. I'm going to pretend that never happened. So, pile driver, move damage is up to almost 200k. And we're going to destroy a bunch of gems. Just go there. I'd like to put it near the bottom, but I want to destroy these. So yeah, 60,000 thanks to Hall of Fame Nikki. And finisher up to 353k. Choose 10 gems to destroy and pin the opponent. This is where you break black and blue. Try not to break your power gems. Or might cascade and break a couple. Or none. But 1.14 million pin because of the 600,000 with the power gems makes it difficult for them to kick out. So that's how his 3-star build looks. Super straightforward. If you don't cascade, it can be turn 1. Doesn't require anybody super paywalled to make it work. Let's go ahead and take a look at a 4-star build. 4-star build we're going to take a look at is double purple with blue 1. So blue 1, the groin kick, 4 MP. Deal 49,638 damage and increase your blue gem damage by 100% for 1 turn. Purple 1, the bulldog, 6 MP, deal 97,370 damage and choose a 5x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into blue gems when broken by you. And purple 2, sweet shin music. Love that move so much. That's the 4-star move. 6 MP, deal 84,579 damage, and make 5 snowfall gems into purple gems. So this build, Stip Tours, shield breaking for blue. What we're going to do for the entourage, woods for more purple MP. Acro Edge for 35% more blue gem damage. You could do Acro RVD. You could use Acro Macho. They do the same thing. Afa for 15% more blue damage. He was a chase character, so I'm comfortable in using him. And Santa Hogan for a flat 1100. If you have Hall of Fame China from the web market, she'll give you 20%. If you have King Sheamus, he'll do a flat 2200. But again, trying to keep it kind of easier to get. Belt for this, we've switched over to Full Fury with a purple percent and some really chunky blue gem substats. 11% there, 7% there, 4% there. Fury metal maxed out. And we've switched to a smoke plate, not super necessary, but more of a failsafe. Whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, get 3 purple move points at the end of your turn. So let's run this. So if my tour perks are maxed, this would be turn 1. Let's see if we can do a cycle. See how much damage we get before boosting. So it's a 5x1. Might as well put it in the middle. That way you can connect both columns at the end. Blue gems, currently at 20k. Boosted them over the primary gem damage for strikers, so that's a good sign. Make those into purples. That refills the purple moves. That loads the blue move. So 916,000 without the boost. So now let's hit the groin kick. Got that up to 40,000. Again, I'm going to put that in the middle just to link onto these blue gems on the ends. I don't like that, but whatever. So 1.5 mil with the 100% boost. And again, we could get that higher if we used Hall of Fame China instead of Santa Hogan. Or Hall of Fame Snoop at 21k. He does 20% damage to blue gems. So those would be your 2 coaching options if you wanted to get that gem damage a little bit higher. Let's switch gears and take a look at a 5-star build. The 5-star move is a submission, the Mandible Claw 7 MP. I'm going to run this 2 different builds around the sub. First, we're going to do a damage build. So 7 MP submission, generate 20 random submission gems, and do 112,570 damage for 4 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into multiply gems of strength 3. So we are going to first run this with the double purple. Woods and Bray double MP trainers, so the sub is ready to go on turn 1. The snowfall moves are ready to go on turn 2. Keeping AFA for that 15% to blue gems, and we're bringing in co-owner Flare to reduce the submission by 2. Reason being, I want to leave as many multiply gems on the board as possible and then make them blue with the snowfalls. Plate is bad attitude, so break blue, get black. That'll help refill the sub because the snowfall move will refill itself. And sticking with full fury. So everything's ready to go. We'll hit the submission. Oh, it's like an actual claw, too. Okay. Okay. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. And then snowfalls up top, in the middle, because it's a nice 5x1 for comparison. 15k without the multiply, 47k with. And then all of these are going to turn into blue, and we will convert these multiply gems into blue gems. So that's an alternate way of running the snowfall damage build. I think I like the first one better, but wanted to show the options. But again, straightforward. And in a feud with multiply gem perks without the defensive perks, because that'll add turns to the sub, that's an option. But let's go ahead, and you already know how I'm going to run the second way, so let's go do that. Last build I'm going to run is a super sub. Go figure, a super sub. And yes, I did the feud math, so we're going to use Lawler for more blue MP, use the Tree of Woe double axe handle to charge the sub, Kevin Owens zombie for 3 more sub turns, and a little bit of deception here. Zombie Austin and Zombie Brock add 20% more damage to the sub. Zombie Kevin Owens does not. He is 20% more damage to the black gems, so something to note. Acro Shelton for 20% more damage to any color submission, and Rocky Johnson 50% more black submission damage and an extra turn. Of course, we have the feud math. The bleed perk was replaced by a botch gem perk this month, but that is not relevant information for this feud perk math. So with the 270% from feud perks and Shelton and Rocky, 112,570 damage with the 270% is 416,509 damage. Multiply that by 11 turns from all the perks, and you are doing just about 4.6 million damage in a feud. Obviously can't completely replicate feud perks in a road match, so we're going to run the finisher alongside, because the submission is going to leave behind multiply gems. We'll use the finisher to pick those off and reload if necessary. So Tree of Woe, double axe handle, attempt to avoid the cascade. Hey, it worked. And then 20 random subgems for 8 turns at just shy of 200k per turn. We do have some black and blue gems with a multiplier, which is nice. Let's just see. We kept the Fury belts. So 59 on those, 43 on those. I like. Black move metal for the finisher. Take that. Might as well drop that. Might as well pick those off. And let's get some loot. And then destroy another black gem. Six, 6, 6. That's not daunting at all. Welp. That's fine. Because we are reloaded. That's done. Load everything up again. And slowly put him to sleep. But in a feud with the perks doing upwards of 4.6 million damage in total on the submission, that reload method won't be necessary. Ta-da! Cool. Let's wrap things up. So that concludes our first look at Mutant Mankind, Many Faces of Mick Foley. Again, stay tuned for a second video showcasing the brand new skill plate that is coming out this weekend with him. I will do a run it back and showcase that. Let me know what you think. I love the versatility of this card. Power gems, snowfalls for shield breaking, boss battle, stip tours. You can build that blue gem damage quite nicely in two alternate ways. Super sub, and I mean, he looks kind of cool. So, and MP Drainer. Not that red moves needed a 2 MP with Butch and Sting both doing 4, but whatever. I will take it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments of this video. Do you like the mutants? Do you like Mankind? Do you like super subs? Do you like power gems? Do you like fun? Do you like coffee? I don't know. Let me know literally anything in the comments about how you're doing and what you think of this character. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for being a friend.